We are so happy to be here. We're ecstatic. I, for one, I'm very excited to be here because it's just very similar to the Philippines. I feel just like I'm home, except for that I have so many beautiful girls all around me all day long.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm really excited to see so many beautiful, beautiful and empowered women from all over the world meeting right here in Puerto Rico. Now, Philippines, your story is so amazing. I know you said that you're a miracle baby. I was wondering if you could talk to us more about that.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Stephanie, and to the Miss World for this opportunity to talk about ourselves and about who we are. And most of my friends know that I consider myself as a miracle baby. And it all started with my mom. When she was about 18 years old, she got into this horrible accident, and she was in a cab where it was squished by a bus back in my country, and she was in the operating table for the longest time, and she even died for a few minutes. And back then, the hospital care was not so good, but luckily, she was able to survive. She was revived, and the catch was, she was told that she would only live up until 30 years old, and that it would be impossible for her to get pregnant and to bear a child. But with God's grace, my mom got pregnant at 33 years old, 3 years after her supposed life expectancy. And I was also a premature baby. I was only 6 months, and luckily my lungs were already fully developed, and that is how I was able to survive. So basically, my life is just a living proof that miracles do happen. And I am here to commit myself to help people see the little miracles in their lives too, because if we learn to look closely, we would understand that life is beautiful. Despite all the challenges, we can move forward and we can have a bright tomorrow.
Well, we're so blessed that purpose is a real and very tangible thing, because if your mother hadn't continued to persevere, we wouldn't have you with us today. So thank you for that story, Philippines. And I just hope that that speaks to the rest of the world about the fact that, you know, nothing can stand in the way of purpose. Philippines! Hello! My question is, if you woke up tomorrow and gained any ability, what would it be and why?
Well, Tony, I will go a little bit extreme with this one. By tomorrow, I would love to learn, understand, and be able to speak not just one more language, but all the languages all over the world.
Wow.
Being here in Miss World, I realized that while it is the language of love and kindness is universal to all of us, it would be a bit more amazing if we could really talk freely and really understand each other and not hold back because of cultural differences and language barriers. And I think that it also goes for the rest of the world.
Yes.
If every one of us really understood each other, if every one of us was able to really communicate with each other and say what we need, what we want, then we will definitely live in a world where no one is left behind. Everyone could speak up, everyone is heard, especially the underrepresented, the underprivileged. And again, we will all live in a world where negativity is nowhere to be found.
Exactly. You know, Julia talks to us all the time about
All
the
the time.
importance of communication. And so I can only imagine what it would be like if we could all speak every single language. I love that. I might steal it. Thank you, Philippines.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po sa panunood. Nawa po ay nagustuhan nyo ang video kong ito. Mag-subscribe ka na rin po sa aking YouTube channel account for more pageant chika. Maraming salamat pong muli.